now, so I'm going live while Wake and Bake today, guys. And we got some. What's this shit called? I forgot. I forgot if I put in. This is either. Actually, this is a Bumblebee OG. Perfect, because this is what I want to smoke. I know people are like, Bumblebee OG, what's that? I guess it's after Transformers, I'm guessing. Because I don't know why else somebody would name a strain of weed Bumblebee OG, but I never heard of the shit, so I'll let you smoke this. I also got myself a question Corona right here. And I will be answering questions even though it's for the Ask Pranks. Ask Pranks is an hour-long show. I do at 5 almost every day. Not every day, but I try to do it every day. I haven't been doing it every day lately. I've been doing other shit. But, yeah, I might go do Ask Pranks today, but I might try to do some other stuff for you guys. I don't know. We already shot some stuff for UW Apocalypse. So, yes, it is shot out of order. Sometimes we shoot. This is a little behind the scenes. Now you know a little info about our show. Sometimes we don't shoot the event in one day. Apocalypse 3 is going to take place over like a week in UW. So that's an interesting thing about this event is it's not just going to be like one day. Apocalypse 3 is going to take place, well, really 3 days, not a week, but you know, it's going to be like a 3-day experience. So you'll see what I mean. But the shit we shot the first day of Apocalypse won't be shot yet. So there's gonna be 3 days of Apocalypse at Apocalypse 3, and that's just something I decide on later. So, and honestly, I kind of switched the dates. I think it's gonna be the 28th, 29th, and 30th when we upload these. Well, I just letting you guys know. And we'll be doing one match. No, yeah, one match per day, except for the final day. We'll have 2 matches. Day 1 we'll have Chuck D versus Satan Star, right? That'll be day 1, and then we'll have some promos and other stuff in there too, building up the event. Then and this will all be part of the event. Then day 2. I mean, I don't want to spoil everything for you guys, but you guys know. I want you at least know what you're gonna get for the matches. Day 2 we'll have R Pain versus Hellraiser, a match you've been waiting for a long time, and then day 3 we'll have the main events, which will be the third match will be kicking off, and that will be 3D versus yep, the motherfucker 6. He's going down. You already know, and I already beat his ass anyway, so it's gonna be a breeze for me. And I need to talk about Tyler Breeze, the queef. Anyways, yeah, and then Dark Rocker in the 4th match will be taking on that motherfucker named Amazing X, who I just beat 3 times in a row. Every time I beat you, I won. So it's not even 3 times in a row. It's just, dude, I've always beat you every time I ever fought you. Amazing X is like the worst wrestler of all time. He really is, man. He's the worst wrestler of all time. And me, I don't know. Like, a lot of people say, oh, remember that silicone guy? He was pretty bad. Yeah, but he was only in 1 match. Maybe he could have whooped some ass. I know he's kind of goofy and shit. That was Chrome's brother, right? Yeah, I think so. That's what they said. But yeah, he was a fucking joke. I never faced him. I would actually like to face silicone while I'm kicking some ass this year, but you know, I don't think he's coming back, guys. I think Dark Rock just fucked up enough in that match. It took me forever to open this bottle with my left hand because my left hand is fucked up. I literally broke like 3 of these fingers in the match, and now I'm still healing. They're not broken no more, but they still feel fucked up. So I have like, you know, a lot of fucking pain in those fucking fingers. So it's hard to open shit with that. But it's, you know, I can whoop some ass with those hands still. That's all that matters. So I'm gonna take some questions, shit, too, guys. I know you guys are sending questions, but I'm getting ready to just start the stream and waking up here. It's only been 4 minutes into the video, which is pretty long. But hey, at least you got an Apocalypse update. You know about the 3 days of Apocalypse 3 now. You gotta love that idea, right? Come on. We do things original here at UW. We don't try to do the same old shit like WWE or TNA. Oh, is it Impact Wrestling? Okay, ROH. Yeah. I'm trying to keep it original. Not TWF. Yeah, that needed 3 because it's so fucked up. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. Anyways, yeah, so UW is going to get destroyed by UWA. People always wonder, like, what is UWA? You're really UWA? Like, isn't Dark Rocker UW champion and he's UWA? Yeah, man. Like, we're trying to take over the shit. We're trying to, basically be like, you know what? This UW shit got out of hand. You know what I mean? We used to be XUW, we used to be IKW, then we're XKW, then we're UW. Now it's all just UW. All that shit that I just mentioned is UW. UWA is a completely different thing from all that shit, okay? I know there's an XUW title, I'm the XUW championship. That's just extreme uncensored wrestling, man. And I'm the extreme champ. That's what that means. So people were asking, wait, how are you UWA? I thought you were XUW because you're XUW champ. No, XUW is just the extreme division. That's what we call it. So if you're an extreme wrestler, if you're the champion, you know you're the XUW champ. And everyone who wants to fight for the extreme belt, they're in the extreme division. And sometimes people go back and forth from the extreme to the uncensored division, which is for the UW title. And but I'm UWA all day, and we're bringing in the UWA title in season 10. That's just what's gonna happen. I'm like, the apocalypse. The true thing on apocalypse, guys, is the UWA is gonna take over for sure. And after that, you know, we're gonna own this company, man. Because I have 25% say in what goes down. Pain has 50% say once he has that crown, and Dark Rocker has 50% once he beats Amazing X and stays champion. Then all three of us run this company instead of Hellraiser telling us what to do. And that's what I love about this event. I know that finally the Dark Alliance, the UWA, will take over UW because Hellraiser still has 50% control. That's why we can't get the UWA name going because he wants to block us because we are all contracted under Uncensored Wrestling, but we still have our own thing, UWA, that we're trying to start. And basically, it already is started because everything we're in is UWA versus UW. You see me fight Hellraiser, if you see me fight Satan Star, you see me fight Six, like you're gonna see, that's UW versus UWA because I'm UWA all day. So that is UWA. We're taking over. That's what we are, man. We're that group. We're so big that we put three initials in the fucking title of our matches. Me, Dark Rocker, and Pain. That's how big we are. That's why it's a good thing to be in UWA. Because then, if you're not, you're just another UW guy. It just says UW in your video. With UW/UWA, that means you're an unmatched. That means the unmatched wrestling alliance, basically. Because we're the Dark Alliance, so we're the only ones really fit right now. We're looking for new people to join UWA. Maybe we'll take a couple people from UW. We do have our, even though we don't like the motherfuckers, we do have our eyes on Tragedy and Chrome, actually, believe it or not. We've been thinking, like, hey, man, you know, I heard they're not cool at Hellraiser or The Plague, and we're sick of those bitches, so we're really thinking, hey, maybe we could get fucking Chrome and Tragedy to come back, so there's no guarantee on it. They haven't signed the contract, but I've talked to Donald Kemp, who plays Chrome, and him and Tragedy, who I don't know. Trevor something, I don't know his name. See, I wish I knew Tragedy like that. He injured my fucking leg, but I don't know the guy like that. I viewed his ass, but I don't know him like that. That was only one match. I haven't seen a lot of that guy. So usually when he's out doing his thing, I'm doing my thing somewhere else. But we did have one match, and you know what? I'll give him this. He fucking, you know, did some good shit. He really did some good shit leading up to that match. He injured my fucking leg. No inmate has ever came in and made a statement like that to me. Fucking put me in the hospital. Maybe I had to get stitches with a fucking steel chair. That's when I was like, okay, this guy is going for the XUW belt. Okay, this motherfucker impressed me. That's what the story of me and Tragedy really, in season 8. He actually impressed me by injuring me. I was like, shit, man, he might beat me. He fucked up my leg. But at the end of the day, it was easy to beat him because he challenged me to a 3D spin match. Whoever gets the 3D spin on the other first wins. And you know I'm going to win that. But he really wanted to prove he could get me in 3D spin first. But I wouldn't let him. I'm only mentioning that shit, guys, because people keep asking me about UW too. So I wanted to get all that shit out there. I don't know if I'm going live at 3 with 3D today, maybe tomorrow, but I wanted to like even talk about that a little bit here. Alright, let me answer some questions because I do see some. Someone said, what do I like more, Star Wars or Star Trek? Star Wars, guys. There's a reason I do like Star Trek, don't get me wrong, but I'm not huge on it. My favorite Star Trek, honestly, is the original show, and I guess that's probably why I'm not as into Star Trek as I used to be, because I don't, like, the movies were alright, I guess, but I really like the first one that J.J. Abrams did. I liked actually the best out of the three. That was one where I liked the first the best. Some people might disagree, they might like the second, or I don't really know. I didn't really like Star Trek Beyond too much, but the first one was really good. I didn't think the second one was terrible. I actually enjoyed it. The third one wasn't bad. It just wasn't my favorite Star Trek movie at all. My favorite Star Trek movie of all time is Wrath of Khan. Like I like the old shit. I like the original Spock and the original Captain Kirk. I do. I like it that way. I just do. They were perfect for those roles. Somebody asked me. Oh, well, yeah, but okay. Let me go into Star Wars before I answer your question, which isn't that good, anyways. I might have to switch the question anyway. Someone said, "What's your favorite Cat Down Underpants book?" Larry Bucker. I don't even remember those books too well. I remember there was one where like toilets were attacking them, right? That was pretty cool. Actually, didn't they make a movie of this shit with Kevin Hart? I think they did, and I didn't see it, but yeah, I saw. I reacted to the fucking thing, didn't I? I don't know. I think I did on YouTube. I don't know. See, I do so many videos I forget, and I used to do a lot of reactions back then. I think I react to it. I might not have. I don't know, but yeah, I definitely watched that shit, that trailer. I didn't see a movie though. But as far as the books, yeah, I remember. I think the second one was with the toilets, right? That was pretty cool. I remember. I don't remember the first one too well. There was like some guy, Doctor Diaper. I don't know, was that Chuck D? I don't know, but yeah, I wasn't feeling that. Then let's see. What was the next one? I don't know what the third one was about. I think it was about book. No, I don't know what it was about. I forget. Zombies or something. Oh, I forget. But what was it, man? I don't know. But the fourth one was like Professor Poopy Pants. I remember that motherfucker. That was just fucked up, man. Like that's your name of your fucking book, man. That's so fucked. Um, yeah, that was pretty fucked up. I didn't really like the, well, actually, I loved that one as a kid, but like I grew the fuck up. You know which one I like? The next one, Wedgie Woman, and I don't remember the ones after that. I know like Poopy Pants motherfucker returned in one, and they did like one with time machines and boogers and shit like that. I just seen the covers. I never read those, but I stopped reading after the Wedgie Woman one. So I don't know, man. I mean, they're good for kids books. Hell, if I had my son over here, you know what I mean, I would probably have book all sorts of shit like that for him. You know what I mean? But I just give fucking Jen the check and she buys the shit because whatever. You know what I mean? That's just how it's done for the most part. I'm not upset about it. I just don't, I don't care anymore. So yeah, man. Someone asked me another question. Who's my favorite Star Trek question today? It's probably Becca. She's probably on here. Watch them be asking about Doctor Who and shit next. Supernatural, Black Veil Brides. Why do you hate Black Veil Brides? I don't hate Black Veil Brides. I actually did that diss track as a joke, but I actually deleted it because I hate the fucking bitch. I just did that to piss off that bitch, but you know what? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like I was like, I don't like this one. Nah, fuck that. I'm gonna delete that off the album because it wasn't really like as bad as like my other disses the way I was dissing them, but I was just like joking around about it, like. But then I deleted it because I was like, you know what? Yeah, why would I do this? I just don't like the bitch who likes them. Not this. I don't hate this band. I mean, I don't even hate her either. I shouldn't have said hate. I'm just like pissed at her. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even want to delete the diss track until I finally get an apology for her. You know what I mean? That's just how I feel. I'm not deleting the diss track until she apologizes to me. If has never apologized about anything, you know what I mean? I would apologize for shit I didn't even really do wrong with that bitch, but yeah, I would like an apology from that bitch before I ever even think about deleting that diss track. That diss track is staying up there till then. Deal with it. You then just don't be an asshole. If you don't want to be dissed or you don't want to be called out by a YouTuber, don't fuck with a YouTuber. Don't fuck with a YouTuber who's known by fucking people and shit that has people asking questions and watch all his fucking videos. People I don't even fucking know, but hey, I love you guys watching. But yeah, don't fuck with people like that, man. It's not good for your well, your online status because I destroy motherfuckers' careers on YouTube. I already destroyed. Remember Crackers and Cheese? He hasn't posted a video in like 2 years. He's done. I dissed him and he's fucking done after that. And you know who's really fucking done? WaKe, man. Because I built that motherfucker up. I was gonna help that motherfucker get out there, to be honest. But you know what? And I actually did see some potential in him. But to be honest, he got shittier and shittier as time went. I know once in a while I'll fuck up a track. Hey, I'll admit this. I get anxiety sometimes, especially being around like a bunch of motherfuckers I don't like in some of my ciphers. There'd be times where I'm like, okay, these motherfuckers are giving me anxiety, and sometimes I fuck up because of it because I'm thinking motherfuckers are judging me by every word, so I gotta figure out what to say at the same time. Oh, do I want to say that or not while I'm rhyming freestyling because we don't write our shit. So yeah, people give me anxiety back then a lot, but you know, I think overall I killed most of those ciphers we did. I did fuck up once in a while, but hey, I'm man enough to admit that. I'm man enough to keep it up there. Like, hey, you know, no one's fucking perfect. I mean, come on, you see people fuck up all the time. Like, I like Eminem, but I've seen shit of him fucking up. Remember, like, that shit where he was dissing Donald Trump? Like, you could tell he fucked up there. You could say whatever you want. Oh, no, he did that. No, you could tell he just has some good shit, but like that's how it is. You say some good shit, and then you sometimes you fuck up for a minute, and then you come back. It don't matter who you are, man. Everyone does that. So yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Like sometimes you're really on point, sometimes you're not. It's really judged on your anxiety and your comfortability level of how good you rap. If you're well, I mean, you have to have practice too to even kill that all, but like to be your full self though, you have to be really comfortable when you rap. And sometimes I wasn't comfortable with certain motherfuckers, and you could tell it. That's why, because a lot of people said that in the comments before I started disabling comments. They're like, "Oh, you could tell he's uncomfortable around certain motherfuckers because he just doesn't like them." You know what I mean? But he's rapping around them. So yeah, that is pretty true, man. Because I can't have as much a good time around motherfuckers I don't like who are in my videos. You know what I mean? That's just how it is. I only want motherfuckers I like in my videos. And that's just how it is. By the way, those live videos yesterday, yeah, those were all pretty fucking crazy, right? Those party videos, yeah. Oh man, yeah, I just felt like I had to record that. I hate the one that came out where I was filming like this way, like I was filming like that as opposed to that, you know what I mean? Like vertically instead of horizontal, and I should have fucking went horizontal, but I was so high and drunk I started before then. And I usually don't smoke and drink that much, so yesterday was a little lit for me. Alright guys, I don't want to make this a really long stream, maybe like a half hour, so we only got 13 minutes, so ask me some more questions and I'll try to answer them. I know there's questions up there, but I don't feel like scrolling and shit, because when I scroll, people are like, dude, what the fuck, I hate when you scroll and like take a second to talk. It's like, bro, come on, can I have a fucking minute? Or whatever, fuck you. Alright, let me see, somebody said, who do I like more, Pikachu or Raichu? Raichu, I guess, because he's more advanced. I mean, what the fuck kind of question is that, man? Same person asked, who do I like more, Mew or Mewtwo? Mewtwo, because Mewtwo's more badass. It's all about badass with me, so I like badass shit. I like badass bitches. Like, people ask me, oh, why are you in the, Charlotte a man that can calm her ass down at the same time, and you know what I'm saying. Those bitches are bad. Bitches are good and bad. And, like Becca was a bad bitch though. Like her attitude and shit. Like yeah, you have to be like a gangster motherfucker to hold that shit down. Cause she's been probably fucking. I mean, with other people, she's probably fucking loose and shit. But I have a big fucking thick dick, so yeah, that bitch loved my shit. Like, she was a retired stripper, so if you think I'm fronting, she's a retired stripper, okay, right? From Las Vegas. You know, she took all kinds of dick. She has 5 kids, and she still was fucking me because I have a better dick than, like, most people. And she needs a big ass dick to fill her shit up. That's just a fact. So that's how you know I got a big dick. I mean, I know there's porn videos of me out there somewhere. I know there is, probably still. I tried to delete them all, but hey, man, I'll admit that shit. Fuck it. Find them. There's my fucking dick. It's fucking huge. But you want it in your face, hater? Go ahead. But yeah, that bitch was probably loose to other people, not to me. She was tight as fuck to me because my shit's wide as fuck. Let me see. Like my shit's probably like 9, 10 inches long, like somewhere in between there, probably like 9.5. But my shit's like fucking. I don't even know how to describe how thick this shit is, man. almost like this shit. Okay, almost like that, like a coronavirus. Not exactly, but I would say like, probably. Wait, hold on. See where that like sticker is up to, right there. Probably. Well, yeah, probably like that. That wide. My shit is. Like I'm not lying. I mean, girls, you want proof? I'll whip that shit out for you. Okay, I won't do it for guys. Sorry, guys, you'll never know. But maybe you somehow find the pranks, the porn tapes or whatever that are online. I don't know if they're still online. People just hit me up sometimes like, "Is it true you're in porn?" It's probably some guy who looks like me though. But I did shoot some videos, but they're not online. I don't think. Like, cause I did, yeah, cause someone did put one of my shits online before. A couple of my shits online, a couple of my porns. When they stole my phone, but I don't know. I don't know if they're up there. I don't think so. I got them deleted. But that doesn't mean motherfuckers probably have a copy somewhere. That's what I'm saying. Because they're like, you, or bitches, or maybe gay dudes that fucking want to fuck me, but they know that they're woke, so I'm 100% straight. Sorry. Hey, man, that's no hate to gay people. One of my best friends is gay, Dallas Martin. Come on, man. You see him in my videos. He's my tag team partner, him and R-Pain. So, and R-Pain's not gay, though. R-Pain's straight, but I'm just saying, like those are my tag team partners right there. We're a fucking team, and I don't give a fuck what your race or sexual preferences. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? Why would anyone care about that shit? You know what I mean? You can be my friend or enemy no matter what yeah, what race you are, no matter what the fuck you are. You could be either my friend or enemy. I don't care. I don't judge anybody. You know what I mean? Um, as long as they don't judge me, then I judge the fuck out of you. If you judge me, I'm gonna fucking tear you apart. Okay, that's how it goes. If you start talking shit about me, I'm gonna really fucking destroy you. But if you're nice to me, I'm gonna be really fucking nice to you. That's how I work. If you're nice to me, I'm gonna be a really nice motherfucker to you. And then once you're a fucking piece of shit, even once, I'm gonna be a fucking like supreme motherfucking asshole to you. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, don't fuck with me. Just be cool, man. We could smoke a blunt, we could chill. If you don't smoke, hey, we could fucking play some video games, go see a Marvel movie. I don't care. We do whatever, man. I'm chill with motherfuckers as long as you're cool. Shoot some videos, make some songs together. I'm cool doing that shit with. Sorry, my camera got fucked up for a sec. I was just wiping it off. Um, Yeah, man. I'm gonna take like one more hit of this shit for you guys, because I know you're probably like, why are you not smoking more weed when this is wake and bake? It's probably been like 10 minutes since I took a hit. Hold on. I grab a little bit of that chocolate chunk. Yep, chocolate chunk's going in the bowl, guys. Hold on, let me put this shit in there. Oh yeah, you like my purple bandana? Someone said that purple bandana looks sexy on you. Doesn't it, right? I mean, like, some people are like, yo, like, why are you wearing purple? Probably, but you know what? First of all, it matches my eyes, and girls be digging my eyes. Someone dead ass tagged me in some stuff saying man crush Monday because they think my eyes are beautiful, how blue they are, and it matches the bandana. So I appreciate that sexy girl saying that on Twitter. I forgot who said that though. They tagged me in it, but it's someone who definitely. I remember some girl with green hair who definitely like, I don't know, hits up my shit a lot. So I was pretty happy about that. I was like, all right, that's a confidence booster. So I appreciate that. I'm sorry I don't remember your name though. I think it started with a J. I forget. But yeah, I wear all color do-rags, guys. 'Cause some people, when they see me wear red, they've asked, "Are you a blood?" And then when they see me wear blue, "Are you a Crip? Are you black? Are you MS-13? Motherfucker, do I look like an MS-13? Like I'm mixed. I got a lot of different shit in me. I'm not just one thing. I'm like Italian, a little bit Spanish, probably fucking no, like I don't know how much of each, but I'm a lot Italian. I got Native American. I got all sorts of shit. Technically, I'm part black because I'm Sicilian, so there's at least probably like 10% black in me, 12%, 15%, something like that, because I'm Sicilian. Like some of my members are darker than me because of that, but I turned out more light skinned somehow with the blue eyes and shit. But you know what I mean? That's kind of cool because like I kind of like having blue eyes. It's just cool. I don't know. It looks cool. Like people say I play a great villain with the blue eyes, or I could play a great sweetheart with the blue eyes. Either way, it works for both. You know what I mean? So it's like I could play pretty much any character. I don't. I mean, you can with any eyes, can't you? But someone said that shit to me once, and I was like, all right, but I don't know what that means, but I appreciate that. Hey, that makes me like having blue eyes more. All the brown-eyed motherfuckers are probably gonna be pissed at this, except for like the girls who really like blue-eyed guys, because well, like all the brown-eyed guys might be pissed. Like, yo, I don't want to hear about your blue eyes. Oh, come on, man. I can't control. Yo, this is the thing about race shit. Why do people give a fuck about race? Like, you can't control what you are, man. You don't choose like your race when you're born, and I'm not even any race. People call me white because I guess I'm kind of white, but it's like I'm not. I have more Italian and Sicilian in me than anything. So it just turned out that way because I have all sorts of European shit in there too. So this happens like that, guys. I don't know how to explain it. I got three different types of Native American in my bloodlines. Like my uncle looks Native American. If you watch him as Hellraiser in UW when he's unmasked, that's what you can tell. But yep, I just stay inside a lot. I think that's why. I used to go outside a lot back when I was in the hood, chilling with motherfuckers. But now at this point in my life, I'm really working on my YouTube. That's really what I do now. So I've already spent my time in the hood, you know, fucking around the streets, getting fucking weed, fucking different bitches, and getting drunk with the homies, rapping and shit. You already saw it on my YouTube channel, all the shit I did. So, not all of it, but you've seen little snippets of my life, of what it was like then. I did a lot of crazy shit that I wish I recorded back then. Most of the shit, crazy shit I didn't record, so. But yeah, we had some fun. But now I'm kind of just trying to relax and work on my channel, and I'm not trying to party with motherfuckers. Like, I'll party with people that I could trust, but I'm not partying with strangers and shit like that. Not doing any of that shit. I'll drink a little bit, I'll smoke a little bit, but I'm mainly just working on my YouTube. That's all I really care about. So people who think I'm like this crazy motherfucker doing these crazy things, nah, man, I already did that. I'm not a young motherfucker, you know what I mean? I see young motherfuckers, young rappers trying to act like that's the shit to do all that. It's like, bro, I already did all that, so I'm already OG status. I already did that, got over it. I'm a new motherfucking me. So that's just how it is. That's how PrAnKZ is. I'll still fucking beat the shit out of someone if I have to, but that's my gangster side. I'm from the hood too, motherfuckers. You don't like it? Suck my dick. You want to say you're acting black, motherfucker? I'm not acting black. I'm acting myself. I'm acting Italian. I'm acting where I was raised, where I lived, Schenectady. I'm not as ghetto as other motherfuckers. Like, I can talk a full sentence. I don't have to use slang all the time. Sometimes it pops in and out, like on my speech, of course, because I'm so used to being around it, and I'm a rapper, man. What do you expect? So it doesn't mean I'm like every other rapper out there who's fucking unintelligent and talks a slang all the time. I'll have a normal conversation with you. I could say no f bombs if I wanted to. See, I just said f bombs instead of saying no fucks. I just said it, but yeah, no, I'm just saying, guys, I'm not a fucking retard like other people. But the do-rags and shit, I'm always gonna wear those. Because people ask, why do I still wear those then? Probably, I'm still a rapper, man. That's just how it is. At the end of the day, I'm still a rapper. I'm still doing my thing. So, I'm gonna keep doing my thing, keep dressing the way I am, but I'm not gonna be out doing crazy shit. That's for sure. I already did crazy shit. I don't want to fucking deal with it. I just want to chill, you know, chill with some girls low key, not a big party. I'll chill with like a couple girls at my crib, girl or two, or over at their crib. I'll chill with some homies, play some games, shoot some videos, you know what I mean? But I don't want big parties and shit like that no more. I don't want like fights and all that shit. If I get in a fight, I don't care. I'll fuck someone up, but I'm not trying to be around environments like that 24/7 where there's always fights and shit. You know what I mean? Like once in a while it happens in life. Okay, that's life, but like I'm not gonna put myself in environments like that no more. So, because I've been around too much of that shit, more than a lot of motherfuckers. Somebody just asked me something about Indiana Jones, and I appreciate that because I never got this question before. So someone asked me, "What's my favorite Indiana Jones movie?" Great question, man. I've never talked about Indiana Jones. I don't think ever. Maybe I have a little bit, but never like what's my favorite movie. So honestly, I used to be Temple of Doom when I was a kid, but now it's Raiders of the Lost Ark for me. Raiders of the Lost Ark is my favorite Indiana Jones movie. Yeah, definitely. Fucking love it, man. Um, Part of it, I guess, two was kind of cheesy. Rewatching it, but I still enjoy it. I still really love it. But I remember as a kid, I loved it. That was my favorite one. But yeah, I just switched to Raiders of the Lost Ark. Probably one when my balls dropped. No, I'm just kidding. Probably like when I was a teenager, I switched from Temple of Doom to yeah, the Ark, man. Raiders of the Lost Ark, man. Yeah, that's the best one. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Speaking of Raiders, I want to see Tomb Raider. I actually do, cause fuck, man, like I actually did like the ones with Angelina Jolie. Some people didn't like them. I fucking liked them a lot. That was actually my favorite Angelina Jolie role. She was perfect for Laura Croft. She was fucking hot too, man, as Laura Croft. I don't think she was ever hotter than when she played Laura Croft, in my opinion. Remember that silver outfit she wore? Oh my god, the silver one was the hottest. Like, yeah, the black one was hot as fuck in the first one, but that silver one, I think she wore it in the second. Maybe she wore it in the first. No, definitely in the second. That shit was ridiculously hot. That was the hottest I've ever seen Angelina Jolie's, and the second one wearing that silver suit. Yeah, definitely. Just like the hottest I ever saw Scarlett Johansson is in the first Avengers, wearing that black suit as Black Widow with her hair, just the way it was, kind of like shoulder length red cut with the curls on. Oh my god, she's perfect, man. Like, I've never seen Scarlett Johansson look more beautiful than that, and she always looks beautiful. But that was a top notch. It just definitely the hottest I've ever seen her is when she has like the short blue hair, right? The wig. I think it was a wig, but I don't know. It looked good on her. But she was wearing like some fish top, but you could see her cleavage and shit, and her like nipple popped out. Oh my god, dude! Like that is the hottest shit ever. And just that red lipstick on her, she looks fucking sexy with the eye makeup. She's perfect, man. I love Lady Gaga so much. I really love Lady Gaga. Yeah. Oh man, it's like if I could really be with any like like famous chick like that's like has like millions of views and shit, I would I would go with Lady Gaga, man. She's number one. I don't care what anybody says. She's just the hottest woman in the world to me. As far as celebrities, maybe the hottest woman of all time. Her and Charlotte Flair are like my two number one girls that I think are the hottest for me. Cause I don't know, there's something about them both I like a lot. Like, you know what's kind of like weird though? Imagine having a three-way with them. That would be fucking awesome. Like, Charlotte's probably like, I mean, they're both shorter than me, but because I'm like 6'2". Yeah, I'm 6'2" now. I wasn't sure I was 6'1" or 6'2", and then I looked it up the other day. I'm 6'2", so yeah. Yeah, man, I'm 6'2", and fucking Charlotte, I think is like five. Was she 5'11", 5'10"? She's pretty tall, right? And Lady Gaga's 5'1". So fuck. I mean, Eminem kind of said something like that though, and just lose it though. But whatever. I mean, that would be a great, right? Get one each. Have I ever been in a three-way someone else? Yes, I've been in three of them. No, I'm just kidding. I've been in two, but I'm about to be in a third one, hopefully. So the third one I was gonna say was Charlotte and Lady Gaga. No, but the ones I'd been in, there was this girl Katie I banged at the same time as this other girl Jamie. Then I banged this one girl Nikki a lot, and she had her friend Rebecca, not the Rebecca I dated, but a different Rebecca. Because the Rebecca that I didn't date her, I just banged this other. I banged two girls named Becca. Basically, is what I'm saying. But yeah, Nikki and Becca I banged, and then I banged another girl named Becca. But I had a three-way where the first time I banged Becca, the only one. I don't care. I'll say it. It was in a fucking three-way. But no, me and one of my buddies banged the shit out of her one time when we were drunk. So we just. And then she only wanted to bang me after that, and she stopped fucking them. And that was System 40. Actually, the dude who I banged Becca with the first time I banged her was a three-way. And yeah, then I stopped banging with her. Like about in November. Like I actually banged with her for like a year. So we were fucking, and we were actually a couple for a little bit. I don't know why I dated her, to be honest. I kind of felt bad for her because like she was alone and shit, and she seemed lonely all the time. And I got feelings for her because she, like, when I first knew her, she was really nice and like took care of me when I was sick, and I take care of her. And it was kind of a nice thing. We're roommates, just the two of us for a while, and we kind of got feelings for each other. But yeah, I didn't actually tell her I had feelings, and she didn't tell me yet that she had feelings for me. She kind of hinted at it sometimes, but then once my buddy Scott, who was like only he was like probably in his 30s, I'm in my late 20s. He ended up banging her, so I was like, oh, all right, if he banged her, then she's gonna bang me because I thought she was too old, like she would think I'm too young for her. I wasn't really like crazy into her, but I was like starting to get feelings because I lived with her, and we started to take care of each other. It was kind of like I never had a female roommate where it's just the two of us. I feel like when you're roommates with a fucking girl, like you're a straight guy, right? It doesn't even matter the age difference. You're probably gonna bang at some point if you're roommates. It's just like, oh my god, that happened to me 2 times now with an older chick too. Where I was like roommating with them and I ended up banging them. So it's just crazy, man. I might make a movie about that. Honestly, roommates or I mean, is there a movie called Roommates? If there is, I'll try to come up with something else. But roommates, man, because that's some shit I lived through, and you end up banging them every time. It's just you and a female roommate. Every time I've ended up banging them both times, so it's just weird. Somebody asked me, which chick that I fuck give the best head. um, I'm trying to think. Like there was this black chick I fucked who was really good, named Monique, but I don't know, cause there was this other girl too who was really good, Sarah. So I might have to put Sarah. Yeah, Sarah was awesome, and plus just she was like probably the second hottest girl I ever fucked. So at the same time, like the hottest girl I ever fucked was probably yeah probably. I mean sometimes I just want to say Sarah. She was really hot. Yeah, it's probably you know what Sarah was probably the hottest girl I ever fucked. She was so good in every way. And by the way, I still talk to her too, but I haven't banged her in a while. Because she's in a new relationship and I was in a relationship for a little while. So we just kind of like banged at parties. We never were serious about it, but I ended up dating Becca, and then we banged a little bit after that, and then I ended up dating Becca. Well, me and Becca were like gonna date again back in September to November. We were talking, and we were about to start dating again, but I would just realize she's still the same fucked up person. So we both kind of just decided fuck this. So plus, it's kind of weird that the 21 age difference is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. I could probably deal with it more if it wasn't for the fact that she like her attitude. You know what I mean? Like I would actually love the shit out of her, no matter what she looked like, as long as she wouldn't bullshit, getting people expect too much of me and shit when I'm trying to make videos and entertain people. Uh, what I really did appreciate about her though was the way she played Harley Quinn. She was amazing at that. That's actually what turned me on, attracted to me to her, like really hardcore. And actually, the reason I dated her was because she was so good as Harley. Like she reminded me of like a 40-year-old Harley. And I was like maybe in her late 40s, yeah, because she was about 46, 47, 48 when I was with her. But around there, I think she was 45 when I met her. But yeah. Like we ended up, yeah, she was 45 when I met her, but we knew each other for a few years, and it was a good time. I don't hate her, you know what I mean. I know I probably say it sometimes, or it seems like that. But I'm just fucking upset, you know what I mean? Because like I really cared when you really care about a motherfucker, and then they don't care back the way you care, you know what I mean? It just hurts your fucking feelings. Because like I don't want anything to happen to her. I don't want her to die. I'd be devastated still, even if we don't talk. She died, I'd be devastated. It would hurt because I really care about her as a person and soul, and I don't want anything bad to happen to her. And part of the reason I want to be in her life is to make sure I can protect her. But whatever, you know what I mean. If she doesn't want me in her life, then bye. You know what I mean. I care about you still, maybe a little, because I always care about you as a person, but it'll start to be less and less. I mean, the only way you could really stop that is by, coming back soon before I don't give a fuck. But yeah, I don't want her to die. I'll never want her to die. That's a fact. I really don't. I think she can be a good person, and she has been a good person to me, and we got along good at one point. So, and I know it could have stayed that way if she just she just had a lot of depression and other shit going on. I understand. She was depressed to begin with. You know what I mean? When you're 48 and you're still single, you know it's not the last guy's fault because fuck, that shit happened at all your relationships up to then. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, there's girls that I probably would have stayed forever with if it wasn't for them. So, for how they changed. But yeah, man. Let me answer a few more questions. Get off this fucking bullshit topic, because that's the only time I'm gonna address that. Because a lot of people do ask, but I don't like answering personal shit like that on YouTube. I usually prefer to be prankster. But there you go. If people are really wondering about that part of my life, now you know. Because I know fucking people ask me about it. I don't care. So I don't care that we're not together. Um, do I care that I don't get to see her a little bit? Because I you know, I don't want anything to happen to her. You know what I mean? That's all. But you know what? If she doesn't want me in her life, then I don't want her in my life. That's how it goes. Why would I want someone in my life who doesn't want me in their life? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. So, you know, fuck it. I don't care, man. I'm still doing my thing, making my videos. Still, I'm getting up there. I'm gonna get to 1 million views, and then she's gonna be trying to suck my dick to get me back. But I don't care. Fuck her. Once I'm there, I'm not. I'm just everybody who fucked with me. No, they're not getting another chance. You know what I mean? Because now you want another chance. Now you want to try to admit you're wrong, or you try to like come back in my life and say you forgive me for things that I just did reacting to what you did. Now that I have 1 million views, all that shit don't matter. You're just gonna fucking kiss my ass. I already know because people have already did it when I got past 500,000. They're like, "Yo, man, you're getting out there and shit." I'm like, "Okay, yeah." Especially when they see me on Reverb Nation #2 in the 518. Yeah, they're really fucking pissed about that. For rap, yeah, I'm #2 out here. And motherfuckers are trying to get on my dick because of that dick riding, because New York's full of dick riders. That's, yo, 6ix9ine says some shit like that, like New York is full of dick riders. He's damn right, man. This whole fucking state is full of dick riders. It's not just a city, it's a state too. I be chilling in the city too, but the fucking, it don't matter where you are in the state, it's full of dick riders. I feel like it's dick riders everywhere, but definitely in New York. But I guess there's some places that are pretty chill, but there's a lot of dick riders out here. And you know what? I got love for New York, the state itself. It's a beautiful state, but some people just fuck it up. I'm not saying everybody here's a dick rider. There's some rare people that are cool, like me, 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? There's some cool motherfuckers from out here, but and a lot of my homies I be chilling with, you already know. But I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of dick riders too. That's how it is. It's pretty fucked. So yeah. And yeah, speaking of 6ix9ine, I remember somebody asked me a question. I didn't get to it, but I saw it later on one of the when it went through like the what said in the chats that I missed or whatever, and I missed some shit where somebody says some shit. They're asking me who do I like more, 6ix9ine or MGK. And the thing is, bro, I like them both, but for different reasons. Okay, I really would say I like MGK a lot for his fast shit when he goes really fast, like Chip Off the Block, Breaking News. He's got good flows and good syllables and shit, and he's got a cool voice. But Tekashi 6ix9ine, I might like his voice a little bit more, only because I love when people yell when they rap. People tell me I should yell in all my songs because that's when I sound my best, I guess. When I either rap or do or yell or do stoner music, really calm stoner music. That's what people like the most from me. They like the comedy too, but I think I did so much comedy that it's like, okay, let's do. I really like the dark shit and the stoner shit, so that's what people tell me a lot. I like doing. I mainly do those three genres of rap. I do other genres. I did serious life stuff like I had to leave, so no one could say, "Oh, you do the same thing, Pranksta." Motherfucker, my name is Pranksta, and I should do the same thing, comedy rap all the time, because I'm Pranksta. But I've did other songs, because when I'm Gold Pranksta, I'm serious. When I'm Anti Pranksta, I'm evil, and then when I'm comedy prankster, I'm just prankster. You know what I mean? That's how it goes. And then when I'm spitting some fire, like, just freestyle shit, that's king prankster. You know what I mean? So it all makes sense, motherfucker. Yeah. But yeah, I like 6ix9ine a lot and I like MGK a lot. I haven't really figured out where I'd rank both of them on my list of top favorite rappers. I try to rank my favorite rappers. I know who my top three of all time are, honestly, and it's Hobson, Eminem, and Tech Nine are my three favorites. Okay, and then probably Biggie, and yeah, Tupac. No, DMX and Tupac. I put Tupac six. I'm sorry. I love Tupac, right? But he's not my top five. Okay, so don't hate on me for that. I do like him, but I guess like I like the more louder, aggressive rap. He does it sometimes, but I really like the aggressive shit. And I like Biggie sound just a little bit more than Tupac's. I just do. So I don't give a fuck if people are gonna hate on me for that because I love Cali. And Cali I actually like more than New York, so Cali love motherfuckers. And plus Tupac is six, man. But yeah, I put them like right on the same level, honestly, because I like that type of rap, but it's not my number one favorite type of rap. You know what I mean? I like fast shit. I like shit where people are killing with a lot of syllables and shit. And you can't deny that Hops and Tech Nine Eminem have the crazy syllables in the fucking game. Like at least there's might be other people on their level that I don't know about or that I don't listen to, haven't listened to at least, or maybe they're not my style, but those motherfuckers are definitely my style of history. So that's why those are just my three favorite rappers, and then Biggie and Tupac I'll put right after them, and then eighth. Eighth, you know what? Maybe I'll put six. No, see, who would be eighth? That's the thing. Maybe six. No, I put 6, 9, ninth. Because eighth would be DMX. That's what I would do. And then 10, MGK. So there you go. There's my top 10 favorite rappers. And will it change? I forgot Kendrick, so Kendrick would be up there. You know what? Kendrick's 11. Kendrick's 11. Who's 12? You know what? Let me go top 12. Okay. Kendrick. Okay, who would be 12? Killing me right now. You know what, Violent J, because I love his fucking voice and I love his character. Sometimes rap, like, it's not all about, like, oh, who can spit the most syllables and shit. Violent J, man, his character, the fan base he built, he's my favorite psychopathic records rapper, honestly. I just love his voice, his funny shit, his flow, his style. He does the dark shit, he does the funny shit, he does all life shit, he does all sorts of shit. I love Violent J. Shaggy 2 Dope too, but Violent J is my favorite out of all the guys in Psychopathic. Every time I see him, like he kind of gets me into the shit more. Like I don't know, he just does. So I'm a huge Violent J fan. When everybody asks, like, dude, who got you into like the rat game? Violent J is one of the people who influenced Anti-Pranksta, obviously, and that's why Anti-Pranksta is considered a juggalo rapper because it is based on Psychopathic records. I wear the chain sometimes as him. I try not to all the time, but the only reason I do that is because um, if you label yourself just as a juggalo artist, then motherfuckers are just gonna not like you from the bat. And the thing is, I try to do like every type of music. I'm not just doing rap, you know what I mean, or like juggalo type of raps. You know, they do like a lot of different things too, but I try to do everything in rap almost. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't consider myself a juggalo rapper, even though I am a juggalo in real life. I love juggalo shit. I wear the chains all the time. I got the hats. I got all that shit at my crib. You already seen me with it in a bunch of my videos. Hell, I'm wearing Joker shit. You know what I mean? Like, I might not be wearing ICP right now, but I got the Joker shit. I know because it matches this. That's why. You know what? I want a purple Hatchet Man chain to go with this bandana. I have a red one, a blue one, and a green one. I need a purple one. Honestly, orange one, a yellow one. I want every color. I used to have a black one, white one, but those are gone. So I just bought the other colors. I bought the blue one twice and the red one twice. So I stay buying those. I've spent a lot of money on ICP shit in my day. So yeah, nah, I'm a straight up juggalo. Like, not just that's not all I am, but that's still a part of me. Yeah, I love that shit. Um, somebody asked, who's my favorite actor? Did I answer this before? Did I ever do a list? I don't know. Who gives a fuck? They're asking. So maybe it's changed since then. It depends what genres, man. Okay, for comedy, my favorite of all time is Chris Farley for comedy. He made me laugh so much in just the short amount of movies he was in. That like, come on, man. If he was in more movies, if he lived, it would have been so awesome. All the great movies we would have probably got with Chris Farley. I think about that a lot. Like, man, wouldn't it be fucking amazing? If he was still around. I heard like I don't know if it's true. This could be some bullshit, but I heard he was supposed to do Shrek's voice. He would have been Shrek instead of Mike Myers, so that would have been interesting. I also heard a rumor that he was supposed to be Paul Blart, and they wrote the script way back then. I don't know if this shit's true, guys. I read it on sites, and sometimes I find out sites are full of fake news and bullshit. It's fucking ridiculous just to get hits. But I heard, I don't know, maybe it's real, but they said he was supposed to like Paul Blart and that Adam Sandler wrote that for him in the 90s, and then they gave it to Kevin James later. I don't know if that's true. I know, I think the Shrek one is, though. I think I heard that one's true. He was supposed to play Shrek, but Mike Myers ended up having to do it. And then the other thing I heard he was supposed to do, well, he's supposed to be in Grown Ups because they were gonna do. I guess they're gonna do Grown Ups back then or something. But then they wrote this. He wrote the script a while ago. I don't think that one's true. I really don't. That's something I heard. That's the bullshit one that I just want to throw in there. But the other one I heard that I also don't think is true, but maybe it was. Who fucking knows? They're gonna do a Beverly Hills Ninja too. I don't know if that's true, but that would have been awesome if they did with him because I love that fucking movie. My three favorite movies he did are Tommy Boy, Black Sheep, and Beverly Hills Ninja in that order. But oh man, all good. All three of them are good. But Tommy Boy's my favorite one. My dad quotes that all the time. R. Payne, yeah, he always is quoting that movie. Somebody asked me. Somebody asked me. Well, you know what? Before I answer your question, I didn't finish the other question because I didn't really finish the favorite actor question. But yeah, for comedy, Chris Farley's my favorite of all time. Will Ferrell's up there too. He's in Jim Carrey, especially in the '90s, the way he was back then. I mean, he has some good shit here and there now, but I wish he did more comedy. But yeah, uh, Chris Farley, Will Ferrell, Jim Carrey were my favorite comedic actors. Dave Chappelle's probably up there, definitely. Um, Jason Mewes from Clerks. Oh my God, he's fucking awesome, man. But yeah, those are some of my favorite comedy actors. And if you're talking about for, I know Jason Mewes hasn't played a lot of different roles for comedy, but I like everything he's did, so I'm putting Jason Mewes up there because you know what, Jay is probably one of the best comedy characters of all time to me. He's just fucking dude. Jay is the best. Jay and Randall were my favorite characters from Clerks. Honestly, the Clerks movies, they're fucking hilarious. So okay, then if you're asking like okay for action movies, I put Stallone and Schwarzenegger. Yeah, they're probably my two favorite for action. In The Rock, those are my no, those are my three. I'll give you three for that. Then if you're asking for like just like in general overall like different range and stuff, um shit, Johnny Depp has a wild range, man. Honestly, sometimes I see, like, I know he's did some things like the Willy Wonka thing people don't like, but overall, he's fucking like that's the only thing I really don't didn't like that Johnny Depp did. I think like other people have things they don't like with Johnny Depp, but I like everything else he did. Like he has a wild range. Like just to see him play like characters like Jack Sparrow, then see him play like the character he played in Tusk for Kevin Smith and Yoga Hosers that character, then seeing him play like Edward Scissorhands and going from that to playing like uh, the character from Lone Ranger. I forget his name, but it's just like crazy. The Dark Shadows character he played, like his range, like he always looks and sounds different every fucking movie he's in, and that's what I really love about him. Even in Willy Wonka, yeah, it wasn't my best thing that he did. It wasn't my favorite movie he did, but you know what? The fact that he was even that he always is different, that's like crazy to me. You know what I mean? That's not really how I wanted Willy Wonka to be, but other than that, he always is the best part of his movies usually. Fucking Captain Jack Sparrow is my favorite character he did though. That and what was it, Guy Lapointe from Tusk and Yoga Hosers? Yeah, I love him as that. I love that character. Um, and you know, there's some people who are gonna hate on Tuscan yoga hosers, but that's just because they are probably not stoners. And being a stoner is pretty awesome, man. I'm not saying I don't enjoy every movie when I'm a stoner, but hell, I enjoyed the fuck out of those. Maybe I like movies that are weird. Now, if they're like a comic book movie, there's only a certain amount of want to stick to the books. Like same with stuff with the books. Like the reason I like the Harry Potter movies so much because they stuck to the book. Yeah, maybe not completely, but they stuck to the books more than most book series do, or most like things fuck up the shit where it's like this isn't even the shit that I read or saw, but that overall was the shit that I read, what I saw. You know what I mean? They out some parts, they swapped a few people where other people should be, and they did things like that. But you know what I mean? It didn't piss me off because overall they followed the fucking story and they did all the important that needed to be done to make it pretty much Harry Potter. But yeah, I love that whole series, both the books and the movies. Yes, the books are a little bit better as a story because they add more shit into it. Um, like it's a little hard to understand. If you didn't read the books, it'd probably be hard to understand the Harry Potter movies as much. I think because I read the books, I don't know what it's like for that perspective, just seeing the movies. But if you read the books and see the movies, that's the best way. Honestly, I don't even know why motherfuckers just see the movie. Like, I mean, I guess they're just a movie person, but honestly, the best book series in the world to me, I don't give a fuck what you say to disagree, is Harry Potter. Okay, I'm sure you like a lot of book series, but as far as a series, Harry Potter, dude, all those were successful. Are you gonna argue with that with me, really, right now? They all won fucking awards, like a lot of them. Come on, every fucking installment was good. Um, yeah, it's better than Star Wars. Like as far as installments, yes, because think about it. Okay, there were 7 Harry Potters, right? They were all fucking good. How many of the Star Wars did you not really like that much, or like really had a problem with? There, a lot of people have a problem with the prequels, right? Some people have problems with The Last Jedi. So there's people out there who hate 4 fucking Star Wars movies, but love all 8 Harry Potters, you know what I mean? And that's understandable. But the thing is, I actually like Revenge of the Sith, and I actually like Last Jedi. Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace, so much wasted potential in there. The thing is, with Phantom Menace, I did like Darth Maul. I like certain settings they're in and stuff like that. I liked Liam Neeson in there, you know what I mean? I liked Obi-Wan's character. I liked all that, but it's just like there's certain things I didn't like in that shit that was like so fucking annoying. Like I really didn't like. Some people love the pod racing scene. Okay, I rewatched it and it wasn't as bad, but it was just long as fuck. Okay, it's like, can we please get some more lightsaber battles instead of this shit or something, man? Like, I don't want to watch motherfuckers a little kid race. I think it's because it's a little kid, and little kids are kind of cringeworthy. Like, he wasn't like the best, you know what I mean? For Anakin as a kid, I really agree. He wasn't the best as Anakin as a kid. They should have had a kid who you could really tell, like, oh, there's some darkness in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's what I think, dude. If they made a kid that was like he was a little dark, and you're like, ooh, this motherfucker is Vader. You know what I mean? Because he really didn't do that for me. I think it would have been a little bit better to honestly fan in this because that kid was not showing many signs of Vader to me, at least. I don't think he showed any. I don't remember watching that movie and being like, oh, that motherfucker's an evil motherfucker. I know he wasn't turned evil yet, but the thing is, what I would have liked is I think it would have been awesome if they did have him have some anger issues already because to snap that much over something, yeah, over those things, you have to be kind of fucked. You know what I mean? So they should have shown him a little bit fucked. Yes, you can't just say someone totally that good just turns that bad, I guess, but he's got to have some darkness in him. That's what I think, at least. I have some darkness in me, so I could turn to Vader. I have more darkness than that kid had when I was a kid. I could have played young Vader. But yeah, no, the guy who plays him is great on Sons of Anarchy. I'm just saying back then, yeah, he's a child actor, not one of the greatest child actors. Macaulay Culkin probably could have played a better young Vader. Sorry, but yeah, my biggest problem is Jar Jar Binks, of course. That shit annoyed the fuck out of me. It's like I don't even want to turn on the movie because I hate that character's voice and shit so much, and he's fucking annoying and I hate him. I really do. Some people out there actually love him, but it's like I don't like him. He fucking annoys me. He's the most annoying Star Wars character to me. I didn't like the little teddy bear fucking Ewok motherfuckers that much either, but those motherfuckers annoyed me. The Porgs really didn't annoy me that much. I was like, whatever, they're little fucking penguin guys, whatever. They're for the kids, you know what I mean? But at least they're not making them a huge plot point, like a scary motherfucker. Like the Ewoks were like supposed to be badass motherfuckers. I didn't like how the Ewoks were like tying them up and shit. It's like really little teddy bear guys. You guys are this much of pussies. You could use the force, and I don't know. You get fucked up by this. Because Leia could use the force too, guys. Don't forget. I mean, she might not have tapped into it, but I think they always no. She always used the force. And Empire Strikes Back, she used the force because she knew where the fuck Luke was. Remember, he was like Leia, Leia, and she was like Luke. I know where Luke is, and then they go and pick up Luke's ass. So yeah, no man, no. She's always used the force a little bit. She just didn't do this thing until Last Jedi. That's all. Holy fuck, I went an hour on this already, guys. This is a long ass fucking stream. I'm about to pop off this soon. But yeah, guys, it was fun talking. It was fun answering questions. I really got indulged in that for a while. You guys really fucking got me going, man. Uh, I really was enjoying talking about Star Wars with you guys. You know what? I'll finish this beer on camera, then we'll end it. Let me get a cigarette, and I'll finish this beer while I'm going live here. Just need a cigarette real quick. Do you have any cigarettes, Roll? Alright, yeah, this guy has a message for our pain. He's gonna be doing a promo on him later, I guess. We'll see how that goes. Let me see here. Oh, there's no cigarettes. Hold on, I gotta roll one, guys. Won't go live. Yeah. Oh shit, you guys are like getting me fucked up here. Because I told you guys I go live, so I'm gonna continue for a little bit. This shit I'm using. Alright, hold on, guys. Sorry about this. I just gotta do this shit real quick. But yeah, this is the shit I'm using, the electric shit right here. Hold on. Can you see that shit? Hold on, let me switch it the other way because it's getting me fucked up. God damn it, come on, man. There we go. Oh, okay, thanks, man. Alright, cool, thanks. Yeah.
The Pat don't show, she'll take care of the Uber for you.
Alright.
Alright, I'll see you next time you go over, bro.
Alright, man.
I'll look for that online.
Alright, cool, thanks, man. Alright, take care, man. What, the mask or something?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll look
okay.
for the mask.
I was gonna get you, wait, hold up. I was gonna get you like a Dark Abyss type mask that's all black, but like, and make it like their mask, and then like you to get like revenge on them, you start wearing their mask, so it looks like you're one of them. Yeah, so it looks like you're one of them.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Word.
And then,
I'll buy it.
You gonna do my combo black and white?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, stop. I'll see you along.
You guys just, oh man, if you guys stuck an hour and 2 minutes in, you just got a little behind the scenes of UW. So, yes, man, we do, it's a show. You know what I mean? It's a show. So, we wouldn't do this if it was like live at 3. We wouldn't be, you know, breaking kayfabe that much. But yeah, we got some shit planned for UW. That's what we were just discussing. So, now you know here that, yeah, we write the shit. It's a show. Come on, man. What do you think? We really beat shit out of each other in those matches, but we really kick each other. There's no way to fake a solo kick to the fucking head. He kicks you for real. You know what I mean? There's no way to fake steel chair shots. You just smack a motherfucker with it and it hurts, and you deal with it. So, 3D spins aren't a happy thing either when you land sometimes. So, you know, it's wrestling, man. It's what it is. If you don't know wrestling's that, then you're fucking retarded, okay? What do you think? It's any different with WWE or TNA? No, all wrestling is like that, except for shitty wrestling, which no one wants to watch because people get beat up in 5 minutes and they're done. And like UFC, they just go on the ground, hump each other, and they're done. Don't let them tap, like gives up. So no, that's not the type of wrestling we produce here, guys. We produce entertainment, great entertainment shows. Alright, can I get a cigarette off of you? Thank you. Wow, I'm about to get that on camera, hold on. What? What's your problem? Because of Zoe? She's gotta follow you everywhere? Well, you're going outside? Okay. It's kinda cold out there, but alright. Alright, guys. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this once I finish my beer. I'll answer 2 more questions for you guys. When does season 10 of UW start? It starts next month. Start in an 8-year, probably April 1st. Maybe that'll be an April's Day joke episode. I don't know. But yeah, April 1st. Well, at least in April it's gonna start. We know that. But probably April 1st, between the 1st and 5th. Definitely on the 5th we're gonna have a show because that's gonna be the 10-year anniversary when we started. That has to happen. Well, there's no way in hell we're not gonna do a 10-year anniversary show. Somebody asked me, wait on. They asked me, what WWE divas would you want in a 3-way? It's Somebody already asked me this before, didn't they? Charlotte and Becky Lynch, as far as the new ones go. Charlotte, but yeah, I like blondes and redheads. I used to like a blonde and redhead guy. I like both of those a lot. Brunettes I really do like Mickey James is really fucking hot, and Anna Hathaway. But yeah, I'm a blonde and redhead guy. That's what I like right now. I like blondes and redheads. Yep. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna see you guys. Like, there's certain brunettes that are hot. Don't get me wrong. I'll date a brunette too, but that's just what I like right now, the most, by a little bit. All right, guys. I'll see you later. All right, and peace. Yeah. Bye.